1. U.S. seizes Venezuelan oil tanker. The United States has seized a sanctioned oil tanker off the coast of Venezuela, escalating tensions in the region. Officials say the vessel was targeted for violating existing sanctions. The move has sparked strong reactions from Caracas and contributed to rising global oil price concerns. Myanmar faces severe hunger crisis. A new United Nations report warns that more than 12 million people in Myanmar could face acute hunger next year. Ongoing conflict, displacement, and economic collapse continue to worsen food insecurity. Aid agencies say the situation is deteriorating rapidly, with urgent assistance needed across multiple regions. 3. Time names AI Architects Person of the Year. Time magazine has named the architects of artificial intelligence as the 2025 Person of the Year. The recognition highlights the massive global impact of AI, from technological progress to ethical concerns. Analysts say this choice reflects how deeply AI is reshaping politics, business, and everyday life worldwide. Congo conflict displaces 200,000 people. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, nearly 200,000 people have fled their homes as Rwanda-backed rebel groups advance in the east. This comes despite recent peace efforts involving regional leaders. Aid organizations warn of worsening humanitarian conditions as displacement continues to rise. 5. Iran appeals to UN over diplomatic restrictions. Iran has formally appealed to the United Nations over what it calls tightening restrictions on its diplomats in New York. Tehran says the new limits hinder essential diplomatic work. The U.S. has not issued a detailed response, and tensions between both countries remain elevated. 6. Ukraine support talks on frozen Russian assets. International leaders within the Coalition of the Willing met to discuss progress on mobilizing frozen Russian assets to support Ukraine's war-torn economy. Officials say the process is advancing slowly but steadily. The funds are expected to play a key role in sustaining Ukraine's long-term recovery and defense efforts. 7. UN cuts 2026 aid appeal despite greater need. The United Nations has announced a major cut to its 2026 global aid appeal due to declining donor support, even as humanitarian needs rise sharply. UN officials warn that millions of vulnerable people may face reduced assistance, from conflict zones to climate-affected regions around the world. 8. Major developments in Australia. Australia is seeing major national developments, including progress on the West Gate Tunnel project and ongoing discussions around climate-driven migration. Political and legal debates also intensify as leaders address infrastructure, energy transitions, and governance challenges. These updates are shaping Australia's domestic agenda and public discourse. 9.